your hair looking a little flat these days? Do you need a little lift? Teasing your hair can add lots of volume in just a matter of minutes. And I'm here with Jennifer Seacott from Salon 241 Northampton. She's going to give us a lesson in teasing the right way. Right, Jennifer?
Yes.
The right way. So this is how I think of teasing, but this is so 80s, right?
Yes.
I don't know what I'm doing. Hopefully that's not the right way you do it. So now you're going to take us through how you should tease your hair to give it lift and volume.
Well, first of all, if we look at Claire here, we're going to turn the camera to the camera. We're going to take her hair. We're using this like as if we're doing our own little updo, up style. You want to go into that section of hair. I'm taking a big section here, but smaller sections are great. Go from the root and kind of press down while holding the hair taut.
Press down.
Do you see that?
Yeah.
You see the difference? Now watch.
Wow.
So this is how we want to get volume. Now if we want it to look, you know, a little smoother on top, we want to go on top and just lightly smooth the top pieces. This is going to smooth it down for us so that we don't get that frayed look.
Okay. Will this damage our hair or no? This is
It won't.
safe. And these are special combs for teasing.
These are, and a lot of stores like Sally's or hair supply stores, personally, I would go to a local salon that carries Pureology. These combs are specific for teasing, and these combs have small teeth, and what happens is they're specifically made for teasing and updos, up styles. This other comb here is made for smoothing the top, so the finer teeth in it. This actually helps smooth a little bit more.
Oh, yes.
So, but nowadays we see a lot of that fray kind of updo look, a little messy, a little tousled. We don't want it to be too perfect.
Yeah, it was actually really messy. So that's the look we want to go for, but we want to make sure that we're doing it the right way.
Exactly.
So you gave her hair some volume, and she doesn't really have really coarse hair, so it actually is more fine.
It's very thick. She's got soft, straight, like wave underneath, very heavy.
Okay.
So that's even harder to get the body and the teasing in.
When it's
so
heavy, right.
What we did was we did a little bit of that teasing underneath, powder grip. You may not have to tease much with this. Here's another thing. Product. Watch. Spray that on.
What is that? Just powder?
This is just
Magic
it's
powder?
a mattifying powder. Watch this. I'm barely teasing it.
Oh, wow.
See?
That's
so,
a nice look for you, Claire.
Right, there we go. There we go. Nowadays what we do is I do a little of that messiness underneath, and then I take this hair that I want to be a little smoother on top. I spray it with a little number 10 wax blast. It's got a little bit of hold, more of like a wax spray. I pull it back, toss it on top. We don't want that to be perfect, so and then I take my little brush.
So the tools really are key here. It's not just about how you do it, but it's the tools that you use.
It's the tools, and it's definitely the product. You don't want a product that's oily. You want a product that sucks up a little bit of the oils.
All right.
So that's why I use powder grip.
So we've got about a minute left, Jen.
Okay.
So I know that you're going to show us an up style that you can do after you tease. So
yes.
We'll show.
We did a ponytail in her hair. We put little elastics here. This is something that you can do, pushing it right up.
That's so neat.
Check it out. You can take that hair, whip it under. You've got like a little bit of a shape in there. Whip the hair around if you want. It almost gives it like as if you went and curled the hair.
Yes, that is such a cool
Now I'm going to
thing.
whip her hair around and just do something crazy.
Well,
here.
you're making it look easy. I mean, obviously this is for TV. We don't always have the most time.
Long bobby pins.
Long bobby pins. That's the key.
Toss that in. You'll get the idea, and then you just keep tossing the bobby pins in and push it into the hair. Now you can see that she's got a little volume from the side. The bangs, heavy bangs are in now. I even take the powder grip and whip it up. Olivia, I took a little bit of her hair, I braided it to the sides. A lot of times I take this braid, and you can do that with the braid as well.
And don't be afraid to get messy because that's what it's supposed to look like.
Do not be afraid. You take another big
Oh, I can help you.
pin. Olivia, you have a couple in your hand, honey?
Yep.
Push those right under.
I mean, you're making it look easy here, Jen, but...
Yes, and I can do a much better job if I had 10 minutes. But 10 minutes really should be all it takes. Look at that.
So 2 braids, you scrunch them, and you just kind of lay them on top of each other and use the long bobby pins because it can hold more hair. That looks great. Well, thanks so much for these tips, Jen. I'm going to go and start teasing my hair. That looks great. I have to mention, Olivia is Claire's daughter. Gosh, look at this mother-daughter duo. Look at how cute you guys are. You look great. Thanks so much, Jen. Always nice to have you here.